Kenyatta National Hospital is under scrutiny over allegations of rape of patients by hospital staff. Particularly, night shift mortuary attendants and cleaners have been accused of assaulting new mothers, either physically or sexually, as they moved from floor to feed their newborn babies. The Ministry of Health has ordered a probe into the allegations, as the hospital insists there are no official records of any complaints. NTV's Brenda reports.
The largest referral hospital in the region is in the news again, and this time not for a very good reason. The hospital is under the spotlight of allegations that first surfaced on social media. Allegations of rape of new mothers, most of them who delivered through cesarean section by hospital mortuary attendants.
There is no mother or patient that has reported to have been raped or an attempted rape at Kenyatta National Hospital. Kenyatta National Hospital.
That may be so, especially in light of the original complaint on social media that brought the issue to the forefront of national dialogue. But there are women, many of them, who have spoken out, backing up the allegations as contained in that Facebook post. Irina Kaya remembers very well similar incidents while she was admitted with her newborn son in August of 2016. Luckily, she was not raped, but like other mothers, she was required to visit her son in the newborn ICU on the ground floor. Every night, she made 4 trips, but it was the 3 a.m. trip that was the most dreaded, and with good reason.
Because people are not in the corridors, and if you don't go as mothers in a group to go to the newborn unit, especially because where again we were staying, it's not really near the newborn unit. You have to walk a stretch. Either some even used to come from 3rd floor. The newborn unit was on 1st floor. Lucky for me, I stayed on 1st floor, but now the far end of 1st floor. Newborn unit was on the other wing, and I was on another wing. So it was still a stretch. And because you're still nursing yourself, you're not healed.
She vividly recalls an incident when the attendants threatened her with the corpses they had just collected.
You meet the morgue attendants, some coming from the lifts, because you had to pass the lift area when going to the newborn unit. Some coming from the lifts, and others within that floor. Of course, they're picking the bodies from the wards. First of all, they scare you. They tell you, "Where, kuja hapa?" Of course, you look at them, like, "Where would I come?" You even try to run. I remember there's a day one of them even tried to follow me. Okay, I just went back.
She says the hospital staff are well aware of the dangers that lurk in the corridors at night. Some of them even warn mothers to be on the lookout.
Even within the newborn unit, those nurses within the newborn unit, they tell you, usikuje peke yako, ama usichelewe, come in groups. We've had cases. These people rape people. These attendants, not even attendants only, there are some young boys who clean, not so young, within the 20s, 30s. They clean, and somehow they clean during usiku. From around midnight, they start cleaning so that by morning, the hospital is clean. Okay?
The hospital, in its defense, has insisted that the reason why women move in groups at that hour is a logical one, a position reinforced by the doctors' union members who visited the facility to find out the veracity of the claims of assault.
Move in groups not because of the insecurity, but because of the scheduled timings. And we have almost 100 mothers.
We have observed that the mothers go downstairs, upstairs at night to do the breastfeeding of their babies who are in newborn units. And we are advising the management in Kenyatta National Hospital to do restructuring and find a way whereby mothers don't move upstairs at night.
The hospital, however, says it will investigate the claims with the aim of taking action against anyone found engaging in such activities.
We have, however, taken a move of writing to the Directorate of Criminal Investigation, CID, to investigate the allegations.
For us is to take action on those complaints and try to authenticate the claims and to be able to do something if indeed there is a report which suggests that could be true.
The Cabinet Secretary wants those investigations carried out thoroughly and speedily. He says he will be expecting the hospital and the team formed to probe the allegations to sift through the hours of CCTV footage to find out if the allegations are true or not. Mothers like Irene, however, insist that the truth is already out there and that the hospital only needs to act on the accusations and make the stay of new mothers at the hospital that much safer. Brenda Wanga, NTV.